Webb here to discuss UFC 259, one of the most stacked cards of the
Yeah,
year.
since the whole year,
Since the
basically.
whole year, basically, yeah. Barely in February. Let's just get straight to it. First fight of the night, Thiago Santos is going against Alexander Rakic. Thiago Santos has main evented a few fight nights and all that stuff, and he had the fight with Jones, and where he was hurt and all that, but he still did really good.
Yeah.
So he's the first fight on this card. Oh, almost had it, but also watching Lakers Jazz right now. But yeah, so I fully expect Thiago to get back on track. I expect him to win this fight. He's technically demoted because he's the first fight on the main card.
Yeah,
it's a pay-per-view and it's stacked as fuck. So,
but still,
bro, still, definitely, still. So I have Thiago on this one.
Thiago for sure. Like, even though he lost against freaking you said Jones. Yeah, even though he lost against Jones, he looked good.
He looked real good.
He looked good, bro. Yeah,
broken. Or
he looked good. Obviously Jones is Jones, but he looked good. So it's not like Jones freaking dominated the whole match.
You're right, and the thing is, Jones isn't in the division anymore. So let's say he wins emphatically, right?
Yeah.
He could argue, oh well, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we got both got Thiago. Next one, this one's gonna be tough for me to choose. Peter Yan, the bantamweight champion, is going against the newcomer in the title discussion, Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling's a beast. He has a nice podcast. He's a outgoing, flashy type dude. He's been on a fucking roll, and now he's getting his title shot against the beast himself, Peter Yan. So Peter Yan's looked real good. His last fight against Holloway was kind of a toss-up. Some people had Holloway winning that fight. It was real close. Now, Aljamain, like I said, he's a beast, newcomer-ish. He's been on a roll. This one's tough for me to choose, man. I don't know how you see this one going.
The champion, bro. I gotta go for the champion. Yeah, I gotta go the champion.
Okay.
I mean,
fuck. And I'll probably ride your coattails. I'll probably go Peter Yan to be safe. To be safe. Doesn't mean Aljamain can't do it. Doesn't mean he can't do it, but I think it's gonna be. It might be an interesting fight too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. So Aljamain, of course, he has a chance. Peter Yan he's a tough motherfucker.
He is, bro.
He went toe to toe with Holloway. He's one of the best boxers in the damn UFC. So we'll see. Yeah. We're both riding with Yan on that one. Yeah. Next one. Amanda Nunez.
Next.
The goal. Yeah.
Next. Who? Amanda? You Amanda?
Yeah. Going against Megan Anderson, who's taller than her. Okay, taller than her, and she has kind of like a well structured shoulder on her body. She's long and lanky, but strong too. So there's. Amanda's gonna win.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even paying attention to what you're saying, bro. I'm like, what?
Here's the thing: Megan's a great fighter. Yeah. But Amanda Nunez is the women's.
It's another level. She should have her own division.
She should have her own division. When she fucked up, she knocked out Cyborg.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
We watched it here.
Yeah. And crazy fight. I mean,
I thought it was gonna be a better fight, and that was hella quick fight against Cyborg. It was like.
The thing, bro, Amanda took shots from Cyborg too.
She did, but she didn't. It seemed like it affected her all.
No, she just had the lioness. She had that lion in her, and a lot of times when Cyborg hits people, they go down,
or they back up, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yes, Amanda kept going forward, fucking hitting her bombs, and so since then,
ever since Cyborg, she's been on a.
She's in the Bellator right now.
Oh yeah, Cyborg. Yes, she went to Bellator.
She's actually their champ right now too. But
what is this? Older and like about to retire. Yeah. Maybe she could retire as a champion. Like, who's gonna? Like, I feel like maybe that's the way to go. Why am I gonna take this punishment? I'm the GOAT on the women's division. Like,
hands down, right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, hands down. Yeah. Like nobody's gonna, even though somebody else come up, nobody's gonna touch. I feel like nobody's gonna touch her, bro, because you're gonna be like, even if I was still there fighting, like you weren't gonna beat me.
Yeah,
especially on my prime.
Easily. So, and to be fucking honest, bro, I think there's a couple of guys who would fuck up too.
Probably, honestly. Especially in the featherweight division.
Easily.
CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw CM Punk, bro.
Remember that? That was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know how that was allowed, bro. That was embarrassing.
Okay, the
By a cameraman, right?
The so he wasn't his main occupation. It was, all right, we'll just get into it. His main occupation was the camera.
Yeah, he's like
He fought on the side a little bit. He's
yeah,
a decent fighter or whatever.
yeah.
He beat the shit out of CM Punk. He at one point was holding his neck down, hitting him, and
Yeah.
kind of looking around.
CM Punk was so tired.
Yeah, bro.
He was out of shit. He was training for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, remember he saying, like, I'm going to go to mixed martial arts? Like, 2-3 years passed, and like, where's CM Punk? Is he training or what?
Yeah.
So,
no, and we're not trying to shit on CM Punk. We're
just stick to WWE, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Or freaking
moral,
AEW.
Moral of the story, Amanda beat the fuck out of CM Punk. Yeah. Like I said, we both said she's the women's GOAT for sure.
Yeah.
She's gonna beat Megan Anderson. The final fight, the main event, very intriguing. Light heavyweight champ Jan Blachowicz is going against middleweight champ Israel Adesanya Stylebender. Now this is for Israel. He's moving up in weight to try to be two-time champ, double champ. This is intriguing as fuck because Jan's big as fuck. He's humongous. He's way bigger than Israel. Now you told me Israel's tall. He is tall. He's very tall. He's lanky too. The thing is, bro, if he gets hit by Jan like solid, I think it's gonna be fucking tough. It's gonna be real tough. But Israel's by far leaps. I hate to admit it, we're Paulo Costa dick riders or whatever, but he's the best middleweight for sure. Israel Adesanya.
Oh yeah, in this division, I don't feel like nobody can touch him right now.
No one can touch him. But this is different. He's moving up in weight.
Yeah.
Heavier hitter and new crown champ after the John Jones vacancy. So I don't know, man. How do you see this one going? Jan Blachowicz and Israel Adesanya.
I'm gonna say Adesanya, obviously
Two-time champ.
Yeah, and then
double
like
champ. I mean.
Yeah, and obviously like, even though he's moving up a division, I feel like I think his true weight is actually a light heavyweight, right? Light heavyweight. I think that's his true, because when Jones was in the light heavyweight, they're saying they should fight. They were saying like Adesanya against Jones. Remember they were talking smack to each other.
They were.
So I feel like that's, I don't know. I don't think he had trouble making in that division. So I feel like that's his division. So I feel like he's gonna be champion. Honestly, he's gonna beat him.
And that would be crazy because then you would be like, okay, Adesanya now has the middleweight belt and the light heavyweight belt. So is he gonna defend both? Is he gonna stay at light heavyweight?
I don't think so, because it's gonna be hard going down way then going back up. It just takes a lot of your body. You like just stay to one regimen and just stay to the light heavyweight. I feel like he's gonna stay in light heavyweight.
Okay, and now okay, you made it easy on me. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you. The reason I say that is because we've seen Jan Blachowicz lose before. We've seen him lose emphatically before. We've never seen Israel Adesanya even come close to losing. The Gaslam fight was semi-close here.
Oh yeah, the Gaslam one, Kevin.
But he's been dominant. He's
he's
never lost. He's just super technical. One of the better fighters in the UFC today.
One of the cockiest fighters. That's how he builds his brands, bro.
100%.
You have to be cocky, bro. You have to be outgoing, and like that's how everybody does it. Flashy,
just
flamboyant,
talking, the mouthpiece, everything.
Yeah,
everything. So we definitely agree.
He has it all.
He does have it all. And again, I wish it was Costa. We wish it was Costa.
But Costa a little bit, it seemed like a little bit too reserved. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the English.
It's English. That's why he's like, pretty sure in Portuguese he freaking says a whole bunch of shit, bro. But we don't know what understands him.
In English, fuck him up, dude.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, we got Israel Adesanya. So
for sure,
if we're right, he'll be two-division champ.
Yeah, two-division champ.
Double champ, and but should be a fun night of fights.
Yeah.
Stacked as fuck.